Hello and welcome everyone. It's my pleasure to actually introduce this brand new coin. Finally out. It's the Kingston ship. Okay, it's part of the Black Flag series that the Perth Mint has been doing for some time, and it has a limitation of just 15,000 mintage. Now, I thought that this series was done and over with, and it's kind of to my surprise that it's actually come back. So much so that I actually had already put the series, so to speak, away. And we'll get on to this because, of course, I have these here waiting to obviously share and show with you guys. But yeah, I thought this series was done and over with, but no, this is number 6 in the series. I thought the Perth Mint and left it at 5. And that's it, really. So what do we have here? Well, we have on the face of it is King Charles III. We have 1 ounce 4/9 fine silver, 2024, $1, and it's Tuluva. We have also JC for Jody Clark, who has done King Charles's portrait, so he's done a really good job there. And then we have on with this the Kingston itself. It says Black Flag, Calico Jack and Annie Bonny. 1 ounce 4/9 fine again, AG, with of course those pretty awesome skull and crossbones as we go. Now this was the ship here that was sailing. It was a merchant ship in the 1700s. Eventually it did become part of the British Royal Navy, but that was of course after we go through the whole fiasco of Captain Jack or Calico Jack, who's an English pirate in the early 1700s. His full name was John Calico Jack Rackham. And, then we also have his partner in crime, which was, Anne Bonny, or Annie Bonny. Now, she was Irish. The really, really cool thing, and let's zoom in here, was that Anne Bonny actually dressed up as a man to get on board with this ship. By the way, you can see the P here for the Perth Mint, and that was how she got on as crew. Although Calico Jack was known for having 2 female pirates on his ship at all times, so it's kind of a which one's right, I'm not sure, but there's little bits and bobs there. Ship looks spectacular. Love, by the way, the palm trees and stuff, or the trees on the side. And you got the land up close, but you can also see the sea, or the ocean. I've digged the series since it's come out. I've absolutely loved it. You guys know that. It just is what it is. But apparently, they were captured, obviously, as most pirates were, Calico Jack was executed. That's just how it was. However, Bonny, she became pregnant. Yeah, and apparently, when Jack was executed in 1720s, Bonny went to prison. Instead, she was sent to South Carolina, where she gave birth to Rackman's second son. And then she married a local man and became what they call a respectable woman. Right. This is a woman who had already left her husband previously, dressed up as a man to go on the ship, and becomes a respectable woman. My backside, folks. Okay. Anyway, that's it with the kind of pirate side of things, or the history of the pirate bit. As I mentioned, Perth Mint are doing these. It's been an ongoing series for some time now. If you're new to stacking, chances are you haven't heard of this, and you probably have no clue what the first ones were, etc. So I'm gonna be able to share and kind of convince you guys, if you are new, to grab one. Well, I say no, not to grab one, but I think trying to backtrack at this stage is going to be rather difficult, being brutally honest, because the coins, aren't, they're a premium coin. So this is, as I said, number 6, 2024 is the date here. I know it's 2025 at the moment, but I have no idea why the Perth Mint does this. It bugs me because they end up with some of these series here just kind of pumping them all out at the last minute. And I know that you guys will probably feel the same way because, of course, you're getting, it's your money at the same time. You're trying to catch up with the series and grab them before anything happens. That's just how it is. So let's have a look. I have the other ones here. I've just pulled them out as I was speaking to you. The first one in the series is here. And of course, this is the Queen's and Revenge Black Flag. What I loved was, at the time, we got the Skull Island and everything else. This just was really, really nice. It was all the way back in 2019, which actually is not that far back for some of my collections. So, 2019, that was the first one, Queen's and Revenge. And this is just in case you want to take a look and see if you can, how much it might cost you to retract or go back. Then we have the Royal Fortune, again, Black Flag, which is Black Bart. Really awesome skull there on the right-hand side. This is 2020. It should be, at least. I'm hoping I have every one of these in order. I haven't checked. I'm just kind of winging this part at the moment to show it to you. Then we had the Red Flag Fleet, and it's the Ching Shai ship, which was a bit controversial. Some of the viewers and collectors loved it. Some of them didn't. Perhaps it was just a different ship, and it was, I don't know, but I actually like it. And that's 21, as you can see there. And then we have what should be 22, the Rising Sun, which is William Moody. And again, this one here is going through some serious turmoil, and just horrendous bits of weather. But yeah, again, love it as we speak. And that is 2022. And then we finish off with 2023 because we have the last one here. And I have it, I think, completely upside down, which I do. Which was Fancy, and then it's Henry Every. Again, Black Flag. This one, when I done it, yes, it is a bit busy, but again, just brilliant. You can see the skull hidden in the mask, behind the scene, and it's just brilliant in every way. I just loved it. And of course, this is the last one that featured Queen Elizabeth on it. Now, I know everyone here will be, or a lot of people here will be disappointed because the series has continued and now we have King Charles on it. But I'm actually pretty grateful it's continued because I thought it had stopped, as I said. I'm not too sure how many they're going to still produce. But I love to hear what your thoughts and opinions are. So please leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys think of this. This is pretty dang awesome in my opinion. But then again, I love ships, Navy, hoorah. It's just spectacular in every, way, shape, and form, in my opinion. My opinion only, okay? Not fact. So there we go. So leave your comments down below. If you're not subscribed, please like and, subscribe as well. Every little bit helps, that YouTube algorithm. And thank you very much. I'll see you on Friday with another awesome video. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Hoorah.